Please help me to reach 500 subscribers. When my wife, Alina, texted me, "Drinks with the girls. I'll be home late," I felt something shift. Normally, I wouldn't have questioned it. I trusted her. But trust had been quietly eroding for weeks. She'd grown distant. Her phone never left her hand. And every time I walked into the room, her screen disappeared like a secret she wasn't ready to explain. So instead of my usual have fun, I replied with a single word. "Okay." She expected more. Curiosity. Concern. Maybe jealousy. What she didn't know was that I'd already stopped pretending. Earlier that evening, my phone had buzzed with a message from Mia, one of the very girls Alina claimed she was out with. "She's not with us," Mia wrote. "She hasn't been for weeks." My chest tightened, but I stayed calm. If Alina was lying, tonight would be the night the truth stopped hiding. I grabbed my coat, stepped into the cold air, and drove toward the place my instincts kept pulling me to. The bar wasn't upscale. Dim lights. Sticky floors. Cheap alcohol. A parking lot that smelled like cigarettes and bad decisions. It had a reputation, privacy. The kind of place coworkers went when they didn't want to be seen. I parked across the street. And there she was. Through the window, I saw her silhouette leaning forward, twirling her hair, laughing, really laughing, in a way I hadn't seen in months. Across from her sat the man she always described as harmless. Married. Just a coworker. His hand rested on her knee. She didn't pull away. She didn't flinch. She smiled. Something inside me went quiet. I didn't storm inside. I didn't confront them. I raised my phone, zoomed in, and took a single perfect photo. Her expression. His hand. The lie frozen in time. Then I left. I drove home steady and silent. No shaking hands. No racing heart. Just clarity. When I reached the house, I stared at the photo once more. Proof. The final nail in a coffin she'd been building with every smile and every lie. Then my phone buzzed again. "Love you," she texted. The girls and I ordered another round. I actually smiled. If she wanted to keep playing, I was ready to finish the game. "Perfect," I replied. "I just sent the girls your photo with him." I hit send. For 2 minutes, nothing happened. Then my phone exploded. Calls. Messages. Panic. "What photo? What did you do? Pick up, please." I didn't answer. She wanted lies. I wanted the truth to reach her before she could rewrite it. 10 minutes later, her best friend Emily called. "What the hell, Daniel?" she said, shaken. "Alina isn't with us. But we all saw the photo. Is that really him?" "Yes," I said. Emily exhaled hard. "She's been acting strange for weeks. We knew something was wrong. We just didn't want to believe it." "I'm sorry." The girls' group chat had erupted. Furious messages, not at me but at her. 2 of them had warned Alina months ago. The man had a reputation. She defended him. Ignored them. Now the truth was louder than any excuse. Alina stopped texting. That silence told me everything. 20 minutes later, the front door slammed open so hard it rattled the walls. Alina rushed in, breathless, hair disheveled, eyes wild with fear. "Daniel, please, let me explain." I didn't move. I didn't yell. I didn't look angry. I looked done. She dropped to her knees, clutching my hands. "It's not what it looks like." He was drunk. He touched my leg. I pushed him away. "The photo, it's misleading. Please." I tilted my phone toward her and zoomed in. Her smile. His hand. Her leaning closer. "No pushing," I said quietly. "Try again." She froze. Then the excuses unraveled. It was emotional. I was confused. He was just supportive. "I thought you were bored of me." Each lie contradicted the last. When she whispered, "You weren't giving me attention," something inside me finally broke. "So you looked for it in his hands?" I asked. She collapsed, sobbing. "I didn't sleep with him. I swear." It didn't matter. Cheating doesn't start in bed. It starts with intention. And she had crossed that line long ago. When she reached for me, I stepped back. The distance hurt her more than being caught. She begged. Therapy. No contact. A new number. Quitting her job. She offered everything, except the one thing that mattered most. Honesty when it counted. "I didn't expose you to hurt you," I said. "I exposed you because you already destroyed us." Her world collapsed in that moment. She didn't betray a fool. She betrayed a man who gave loyalty, trust, and patience, and expected the same. I packed a small bag and grabbed my keys. She clung to my arm, shaking. "Please don't leave. I love you. I can fix this." I gently removed her hand. "This wasn't a mistake," I said softly. "It was a reveal." She crumpled to the floor as I walked out.